Now then, Marley. Apparently what we're having today is called a weather bomb. Weather bomb. It's what we used to call the winter when I was a kid. I don't know when they started calling it weather bombs. It's a bit windy and no doubt a few trees will come over later, and they've got the promenade shut, so you know it's just December, innit? That's it. But it's extending the weather forecasts on the end of the news bulletins, thereby, of course, shrinking the news bulletins themselves. So I don't know what it is that they're trying to keep from us today. Won't be anything that's in our interests, that's for sure. I notice little update on yesterday's Sunbeam. That lady, Natasha Bolter, I found out her name, turned up on Newsnight last night. The bloke who does the Dragon's Den, with the squinty, like goggly eye thing going on, he announced ahead of broadcasting the interview that effectively the interview was no longer relevant because a crucial part of the stuff she was being asked about had been proven to be untrue. What she said had been pretty much proven to be untrue. He also announced up front that the person who performed the interview, a bloke I've never seen before, was a personal friend of the this Miss Bolter. And, you know, but the BBC, in its wisdom, still thought it was okay to broadcast her spouting a pack of lies, even when those two factors should have negated it. The interview was a personal friend of hers, and evidence had subsequently come to light that proved that she was telling a pack of lies. And you wouldn't have needed to know that about the evidence having come to light, because you've never seen. You're good at reading people, Marley, that's why you bark at certain people and not at others. If you would have watched this interview, you would have said, why is that woman lying, Dad? What is that woman lying about? I've never, ever... I've known a few liars in my time. I've never seen anybody as ineffectual as a liar. She might as well have just said, yes, we're friends, I'm lying, can we talk about something else? Because what I've been brought here to be asked about, if I tell the truth about it, I'm going to end up mugging myself off, grassing myself up as potentially a Labour Party plant. There's suggestions that she might have been a plant. Well, in the sense that plant is kind of something that gets watered rather than fed and educated. She's got a first from Oxford or Cambridge in PPE, which is like the easy one that a lot of the Labour politicians go for, because it doesn't require actually having any particular skill set other than being able to regurgitate party lines, you know, and you graduate with one of those, and you keep your nose clean, and, you know, don't ask too many questions, then you're pretty much guaranteed, particularly if you're a woman and from an ethnic minority, to go places in the Labour Party. So anyway, that's today's update. We kind of were doubting the veracity of what she was saying yesterday, weren't we, son, if you remember? Well, Evan Davis, that's his name, the Dragon's Den fella, pretty much nailed it on for all to see yesterday. So, yeah, that's where we are. No, not really any change. Just a bit of beefing up of the background to it. Still, the jury's out whether she's actually a Labour plant or just a very, very, very stupid woman. Which could, you know, she could fall into both camps. There'd be a big crossover in a Venn diagram describing the two groups, Labour Party members and very, very, very stupid women. Big old crossover in that Venn diagram. Anyway, Marley, forget about that. Oh, just perfect timing. We're just about to go and chase a ball, and the old weather bombs started raining on our heads and stuff. But never mind, because I've got my hat on, and you've got your wet weather suit on. Looking very dashing, if I may say so, Miles. So let's get ourselves a parking space here. And let's go and chase a ball. That's what we're going to be doing, is it? Pretty much the same every day, your life, isn't it? But you don't mind. You tolerate it. Good lad. Vote UKIP.